Hey guys, welcome to Quantum Leap Growth. My name is Zawela and I dedicate this video to all the people who have subscribed and all the people who are going to subscribe in the future. I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to watch my content. Thank you very much for taking your time to like and subscribe. Thank you for commenting on the post. I'm going to elucidate 3 things. The reason why I started the channel, to give a bit of context of why I think the way I think, and a message to people who have subscribed and people who are going to subscribe in the future. The reason why I started this channel was mainly to urge people, to push people to be able to do something that they are afraid of on a daily basis. The reason why I started this was to get people to be able to take action despite the fears that they have. The reason why I created this channel was to get people to get out of their comfort zones and to fully express their lives. The reason why I started this channel was for people to escape the matrix, was for people to get rid of the social conditionings, of the scripts that they have been given, which are not who they are. The reason why I created the channel was mainly to get people hope and ability to get out of the mess that they have been put in without that knowledge. The reason that I've created the channel was to empower people who are going to watch this content now and in the future, to empower them to be able to take action, to do as much as they can with as little as they have. The reason that I started the channel was to get each and every one of you guys who is interested in improving their lives to be able to do so with as much as possible. Take this as your sign. Start messy, start scared, just start. Say yes to the universe by going after your dreams. Just to give a context of why I think the way that I think. My dad owned businesses. So when I was young, I grew up seeing my dad having employees, having to show employees their targets for the week, what they should be and could be able to do for that particular time. So I saw him managing his employees, his staff, and in my mind as a young boy, as a young person, I thought that men are supposed to have businesses. This is the way that I thought, and my dad never taught me this, but he showed it to me. He was there. He made it possible for me to see him interacting with his own staff. So that is why I think the way that I think, or possibly one of the reasons why I think the way that I think. And remembering back to when I was young, I remember that my parents have never told me that I couldn't do anything. Even going to take a juice from the fridge. I was never told or taught how much I can drink, how often I could eat food that was already left in the fridge. So I was already, when I was young, I had this free mindset and also no limitation of what I could become, what I could do, what I could take. So it was in my mind to say, okay, this is how a person is supposed to act in the world. You are supposed to do and express yourself however you wanted, as long as you were being respectful. And some of the principles, of course, that I learned from my own parents was respect. And as long as you are not doing anything which is immoral or anything that is against the law, then you can already know that you can do anything that you wanted to do. So growing up, I was never taught that I couldn't do anything. I was never taught any kind of limitation. No, you can't do this. How many slices of bread can you eat? How many eggs can you eat? So I was never taught like how many slices of cheese I can eat. So this gave me a free spirit of being able to put myself out there into the world and being able to fully express myself into the world, me knowing that I can do anything that I wanted. So I was never indoctrinated into having any kind of mindset which had any kind of limitation of how to express myself into the world, or what I can do or what I cannot do into the world. I always knew from my parents and what I saw from them that I could always do whatever it is that I wanted to do. So this is part of why I am the way that I am. And I wanted to explain it to you guys who are thinking, okay, why is this guy doing what he's doing? Some of you guys who don't know me, who are following the channel, I wanted you to know exactly this is the person that was brought up by two loving parents, two loving African parents who never taught him to doubt himself, who never taught him not to go after the things that he wanted. So I was always given the option for me to have and pick whatever it is that I desired. So even when we went to restaurants, I was always, when I was young, I had to pick for myself, this is what I want to eat and this is what I wanted to drink. So this was just a bit of context for you guys to understand a bit about who Zawela is, and hopefully now you get the point. You now get why I act the way that I act. And one of the things that I want to bring up that I got from my dad was that there was a painting in my dad's parking place which was saying no pain, no gain. Seeing my dad every single day when he woke up, he read a book. After reading, he went to go and jog. So I saw him taking action. I saw him having consistency in his action. I saw dedication. I saw hard work from my own dad. So I also saw that pain, for what I learned from my dad, pain is not something to run away from. Pain is the greatest thing that you can ever get as a human being. Pain alerts you to know that you are still alive. Pain is how you get opportunities. Pain is how you get new experiences. Pain is how you bring in new realities that you've gotten through visions. Pain is how you get to become a better person. Pain is how you get to enlightenment. Pain is how you get to develop and evolve as a human being. So these are some of the things that I learned from my dad, and this is why I act and behave the way that I behave. Before I leave you with my last message, imagine the person you could become if fear no longer controlled you. Imagine the freedom and confidence waiting once you step into your true self. The message that I have for you guys today is for you to take action. Do one single thing every single day that inspires you. Do one single thing every single day that you fear, that you are afraid of. Do one single thing every single day that's going to take you away from your comfort zone. Do one single thing every single day that allows you to experience life, allows you to express yourself fully. Do one thing every single day that's going to push you to the limits. Do one thing every single day that's going to take you out of your comfort zone and put you into new experiences, get you to see new places, get you to have contact with different people, get you to learn from different people. My message for you today is for you to get up and go and talk to strangers. My message for you today is go and read a book and learn something every single day. My message for you today is go and become a good human being. Let's make it cool to be good people. Let's make it cool to have interaction with strangers in a respectful way. Let's make it cool for us to just be good human beings that can just talk and laugh and hug each other without any kind of expectations. Let's make it cool to be normal, to be loved, to have unconditional love to each other. Let's make it cool for us to share and have unconditional happiness with each other. Let's make it cool as human beings to get up, get the knowledge, and become better than we were yesterday. Let's make it cool to get new knowledge, to become and crush the old us, the old you. Let's make it cool to become better human beings. Let's make it cool to just become good people. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. My name is Zawela. Until I see you again in the next episode of Quantum Leap Growth. Take a leap of growth with me. Do it every single day. Let's see where you are in 6 months. Let's see where you are in 12 months. Take a leap of faith. My message to you is for you to believe in yourself until you realize your dreams. My message to you is for you to push yourself to the limits. You can do it.